I will trust you in the
Show me.
How do you show? See, you have light. You have light. You have light. You have light. You can show us.
That's why you operate together.
That's why I'm proud. Because
You can be proud.
I know a Polish person and they're very nice. Unlike you, you're full of hatred. All you do is all Muslims are bad, all are evil. That is your maybe you have some bad examples, bad experience with
small cake, the rest of them.
No, not a small cake.
Why the cake?
You want to
Why?
Why not? No,
You know something?
It's not small.
Why do you have so much hatred for the Muslims?
Why you didn't answer me?
Why do you have so much?
I was in few
I
months.
can answer you. Why? Women are not obliged to go
Excuse
to
me,
mosque.
if our woman sit in a cage,
They are
she will not stand like this and talk to you.
What guys?
So women cannot.
Are not obliged to go to mosque. We shouldn't go.
Look,
If we like, we go.
Look, I was in a
Men should.
Don't call me sister. I don't want to be related with you guys.
Yeah, we don't want to call us sisters.
So look, I was in a mosque and you, the old guys, by the way, smells so badly over there. They pray in a one big room, and rest of you, and women pray in such a small cage. Why you not praying together?
It's got full of hatred, that's what she is.
Because our worship to God doesn't allow us to go.
Why not? Why not?
Look, Anna, human.
We shouldn't. God says so.
You know why?
نكلم
But
if you
why
please.
you not pray
Hello.
together? Because you are lower class than
Hello. Have you been to East London Mosque or Central London Mosque?
I was close to the Regent's Park. Yeah.
Regent Park.
Yeah.
How is the woman placed there?
I was there many years ago because of one of your
How
students'
is the
friends.
woman placed there?
I don't know.
You
I was,
cannot
You said you
say.
went
I
there.
was in Egypt.
No. You forgot, but the one that was bad you remember.
I was in
You cannot
Europe.
remember
I
how it was like in Regent Park, but the one, there are mosques that not clean, by the way. I have seen horrible mosques. And this is a sin by those who should look
But
after
anyway,
the mosque.
And by the way, she spoke about the mosque. Let's
but
ask her,
Regent
in
Park
Poland,
mosque is good.
are there any women priests in the churches?
No.
Exactly, why not?
Because this
You
is
speak
under
about
law.
our women, what about your women in your country?
Man, you don't need to shout. Calm down.
Well, you were shouting all this time.
Just calm down.
Yeah, now you calm. I'm asking you, what about the women in the church? Are they allowed to be priests?
Ask them why they don't
But you,
allow them.
wait a minute, you pointed finger to the Muslim women. Why don't
I
you look?
feel sorry for
How
her.
many times have you protested in Poland to make them priests?
Why? What for? They're not
But
terrorists.
you want us to protest
Yes, because you done nothing to be against them. What you done?
about whom?
Just like you don't support
Okay, what
them.
is it you want us to
Why?
protest against? Wait. What is it you want us to protest?
Show them.
Show
like,
whom?
To all of between you, show them like you're against these fanatics. Why you don't
Which
show?
fanatics you're talking about?
That's you from your Islamic countries.
No, tell me which fanatics. Because you know what? Look. Muslims are 1.8 billion. Listen, from this you got 0.00001% who are the fanatics. She looks at the only 0.001% and she blames all Muslims for that. This is called hate preaching from anyone.
Call whatever you
Okay?
like.
Whether you like it or not. Look, if the majority of the Muslims were evil, none of the human beings would be alive because like I said, we are 2/3 of the population of the world.
Unfortunately.
You know, in Egypt, there are 10 million Christians. They got their own churches, they got their own rights, they got their own bishops, you're right. For 10 million, for how many years have they been living there? You know, when the European, when the people actually were kicked them out, the Jewish people, they kicked them out. Who was the ones killing them? The Europeans, not the Middle Easterns.
How long ago?
Yes, 6 million people were massacred. By whom? By the Europeans.
They're always like that.
Not by us. And you know where they came? You know where they came for asylum? To the Middle East, to the Muslims. You guys didn't give them asylum, the Polish. They kicked them out even from Poland.
Yeah.
Yes, the Jewish people.
Yeah.
And they killed them.
Yeah.
Who were the ones who rescued them? It was the Muslims. In Spain, when the Muslims actually ruled there, in Toledo, this was a golden era of many Jewish people.
In Portugal.
Yes, you know, yes. So in Toledo, the Muslims, the Christians, and the Jewish people, they worked together. And this was the golden era of some of the Jewish people. If they were really evil, they would have killed them over there, but they didn't. They invited them to the universities.
What you done in Iraq with Christian people? You're killing non-stop people in Nigeria, in Egypt, and in Iraq.
Who's killing them? Who's there?
Muslims.
Do you think we support ISIS? Really?
So what you done?
No, wait.
against them?
Listen. ISIS, you know who they kill the most? Guess.
What you
No,
done
answer the
against
question.
them?
Whom do they kill the most?
And don't shout.
Okay, whom do they kill the most? The ISIS.
I don't know, and I don't
The
care.
Muslims. So
I
they
don't
are our. If you think you're the enemy, I am their number one enemy
What have
because
you
they kill
done?
us more than any other
We
religion.
ask her who give the weapons for the ISIS.
Yes, the Europeans
most
and
important.
the Americans.
So what are you doing?
Excuse me.
What am I doing?
Excuse me. I want
I'm
to ask
preaching.
you who gives the ISIS the weapons? From the sky coming?
Yeah.
Tell me, answer.
Tell me.
Who?
They have modern
Just
arms.
speak a little
She
bit.
understood, but she doesn't want to answer.
They have modern American armies
Yes.
and Russian armies. How these armies reaching these killers?
Okay, I've got
You have to answer.
you didn't answer me still.
About what?
Because look, for example, if we are against, like, for example, like, if we are against, like, for example, people hate gay guys, lesbians, so we make like a parade, we make like a protest. What have you done to disagree with ISIS and the rest of them? What have you done?
What have we done? You know, in how many protests took place by the Muslims? Have you actually researched this?
Well, when was last time such a massive, like the gay parade in London, your parade?
The parade is, for example, for these people to show that they are proud to be gay. It doesn't mean that they're
Yeah.
protesting against the people who are against
Listen to me, man.
homophobia.
But they've been
What
making the protest before, okay?
About what?
And now they make the festival, they celebrate. What you doing now to show them like you disagree with terrorists? What have you done? It's 3 million.
They are killing us.
I've just told you. Now. I am number one enemy of ISIS. You know why? Because
why you don't
Turkey
collect
is
yourself
fighting
together
ISIS
and
or
why you
not?
don't
Hello?
make the
many
festival?
protests have
ask
taken
question.
place. If you knew about it,
Okay.
but you don't.
I never heard about it.
Exactly, you never hear it because
Turkey
you
is
don't read the
fighting
news.
It was only 10 of you.
You don't read the news. No, it was hundreds and
Turkey is
thousands.
Muslim country.
Hundreds and thousands.
Which day?
Which day? Okay, I'll show you the news. Wait, I'll show you. And I'll educate you as well.
When in London?
Now, do you know a country called Turkey?
Yeah.
Look about war between Turkey and ISIS, but this does not come much in media. But there is big war happening because how many explosions ISIS done in Turkey? Do you know? Have you heard this in the news? No one.
Syria, Lebanon, Palestine are fighting ISIS.
I want her to listen. One second.
I've got another question.
Madam, how many
Read this.
explosions?
When?
No, read it. It's in the Independent.
But when that happened, how
Read.
did
You know English? I hope so.
But in London, that was in
Are you
London.
able to read it? Read it
But
aloud.
that was in London.
Are you going to read it
I'm
aloud?
asking about London.
I'm not
Read,
shouting.
read.
Read it aloud.
I'm asking about
Read it
London.
aloud.
Please.
Too smart, but where?
Read it aloud. Do you read English?
But not in
Do
London.
you read English?
I'm not going to talk
I asked you about London.
Are you going to read it?
But this is not in London.
So where is it?
I don't know where is it.
Why? Are you not able to read English?
I don't know where is that place.
She's wrong. She's wrong. She's saying this because she ain't got
And
nothing else
another
to say.
one. Why?
Now
Another-
Turkey is Muslim country or not?
Unfortunately.
Is Turkey there are explosions?
Another question.
Let me finish, please. Is there explosions done in Turkey by ISIS or not?
She is, yeah, she's full of hatred.
Huh? Answer me. Does ISIS
Yes,
explode?
yes.
So,
Yes.
why are not realizing that ISIS is killing
I'm
Muslims?
scared of you, by the way, guys. Because
Okay,
I
we don't want to scare you.
Recorded.
We hope you have.
You're like,
Listen, please. I'm talking to you. It's rude if I talk to you and you don't listen.
yeah, I'm listening.
I respect you, so please respect me back.
Yeah.
Now, ISIS is killing people in Turkey, and Turkey is fighting ISIS.
But you're not telling
me
me.
finish.
Okay, this was in May. The protest took place in May in London. How? Yeah, you agree now? So we are doing something. Are you going to apologize?
No, I'm not gonna. I never ever will apologize.
Of course you will not, because you're arrogant.
Yes, I'm arrogant.
Good.
Okay, have a good evening. We're done.
Why?
No point to waste time. We are not going to waste time.
General, why?
You are here to
So I've
waste
answered your question.
You didn't answer
Wait.
my second question.
Her question was, why don't Muslims protest? I've showed her the evidence. Okay? And now she's not willing
That wasn't that
to
big.
basically,
You're
she's not even going to say sorry that
You
she
don't
made a
think.
mistake.
You follow
Second
blindly.
question.
So, wait, why should we answer any of your question if you're not going to believe us
Follow
anyway?
blindly.
I asked you. You told me I'm
You
I'm
follow
arrogant. I
blindly.
said
You are
yes.
blind
Yes,
follower.
what?
I'm arrogant. Yes.
No, not only arrogant. You are Islamophobic.
Yes.
You're arrogant. Okay? You consider all the Muslims as evil.
I've got a friend, he's different than you.
Is that right? Have I said it right so far?
Yeah.
Good. At least
I need to say always yes.
Good.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Have a good evening.
ask you-
Thank you very much. خدها ناس. خدها بعيد. Take her away. Thank you very much. Please let our table. We want the table.
I don't care.
Thank you.
Buddhism is just
Thank you
about
very
the
much.
peace and love.
We have
That's
wasted
it.
much time.
Buddhism is about
Thank
peace
you
and
very
love.
much.
That's it. They never say to kill others.
Buddhism?
Do you mind?
You know what Buddhists are doing in Burma? In Myanmar?
Take her
Do you know what
aside.
they're doing?
Ask her to move on.
I had another question. Why?
No, wait. You said Buddhists are peaceful. Do you know what they're doing in Burma? Do you know where is Burma, by the way?
Somewhere in the middle of Asia.
You know what? You were making fun of women, Muslim women. At least they know where Burma is. You really don't even know where
I'm
Burma.
stupid and I'm arrogant. Anything else?
You're getting worse by the minute. Those,
I really need
you know the
respect
people
from
you
you.
were
I'm
pointing
really
finger to.
trying
Wait. The very people you were pointing finger to, the Muslims. You think they're uneducated, uncivilized? By the way, has anyone given you love in your family?
No one. I'm all
okay.
fans. That's why I'm like that.
Okay, maybe you should find a
we
family.
pray for you.
Maybe you should go.
We pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty, have mercy on all of us.
Sorry, you're looking for?
I'm a lesbian. Do you have any Muslim girlfriend for me?
You're a lesbian.
Yes.
Okay. If you're a lesbian, what makes you think a Muslim will accept you, even if you are a lesbian?
So, but do you think the Muslim girls they're not lesbian? There is no
in Islam,
I think yeah.
in
I think
It's
Islam,
forbidden. It's a sin.
homosexuality and lesbian.
It's a sin. We invite you to believe in your creator, by the
And
way.
you didn't answer me for another question. Why, in general, all
But what's the point of me answering your question? You're going to reject it anyway. You're going to reject it
Tell me
anyway.
why.
Sorry, wait, what is poor?
Why, in general, all Islamic countries are poor?
Really? Wait. Where is the tallest building in the world? Where is the tallest building in the world?
The one country, yes.
No, not one country. Okay. Which is the richest country in the world? Wait. Which is the richest country in the world? Just if she knows that. Okay, let me educate you on that. It is called Qatar.
Look, Iraq, Pakistan, Bangladesh,
Yeah, boy, that's
By the way,
Somalia, Sudan.
how rich is wait. How rich is Poland?
Is Poland rich?
How rich is Poland?
It's better than your country.
You guys take handouts. Wait. You take handouts from Europe.
I'll tell you why they the poorest one.
Okay.
Morocco and
You know what?
Why?
For me, look. If I was a peace-loving country, sorry, a peace-loving person, I would not see somebody's wealth, how rich he is.
It's your heart, my dear.
Not like you. You're a shallow person. You look at how rich and how poor they are. If you're really a peace-loving
Because
person,
you
wait.
follow the
Let me.
funny rules, that's why.
What funny rules?
That's why.
What funny rules? I respect people based on their character. No one else is laughing.
Tell me more. Of course you would never laugh.
No.
Because you
By the
need
way,
to
it's
look
not
into
just
us.
Muslims here.
Yeah.
There are non-Muslims here. Nobody's laughing.
Who is non-Muslim here? Who?
Lots of non-Muslims here. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So only you're laughing.
You're making fool
Yeah,
of
because
yourself.
Why are you laughing?
Because you're telling
Why
me
are you laughing?
jokes.
It's not a joke.
Tell them more.
You have to
Yeah.
respect someone's character. You do not go and see
You
how
don't
rich they are.
respect my character. You don't respect my different opinion than
You know what?
yours. That's it.
You know one thing I'll give you. A piece of advice which is free. Respect is earned, not demanded. So do not demand respect if you do not know how to give
You know
respect.
what? I will tell you something.
You came here to the table and the first thing that came out of her mouth is, you all are evil. She doesn't even know our first name.
I didn't say like
Okay?
that, guys.
She said,
I didn't.
did you not? Did you not say all Muslims are evil?
recorded
You
on
guys
video.
are evil. You guys are not protesting
I
against
just
the evil.
said
wanna see your video?
I just said what you done to show you not accept the terrorists. What you
Standing
done.
here. We are
You know what?
standing here to say this.
You know, most of the countries.
They will not say it.
Wait.
They will be in jail.
You know, if you look at Syria, look. In Syria, you know, in Syria, there is a war in Syria.
Yeah.
You know who took the most refugees? It was in Europe. Because many
Thanks
people,
God, we don't need them here.
by the way, what do you mean we? Poland,
You know,
It's
when was-
humanity.
you're not just, by the way, you're not,
Humanity.
It was war in my country when the two massive countries attacked my country and they smashed completely.
yeah, which countries? Attack your country?
Germans and Russia.
Yeah, Europeans, right?
Yes.
Not Muslim
When-
countries.
When
Okay,
they
good.
smashed
Carry
my
on.
country, even the
Carry on.
14 years old boys have been fighting for independence. They haven't been running away like they cowards from that country. That's it.
And that makes you hate everyone else.
No, that means I don't trust you guys.
So
That's
you're-
it.
wait,
Because you're telling lies. That's it.
Are you saying nobody ran away from Poland during the war? Seriously? You know how many refugees came here from Poland during the
Yes,
World
but
War?
they've been still fighting.
She's saying they were really lions. They fought, but they were refugees here coming back boatloads. Please do not know history. If you do not know history, do not make stupid
Yeah,
comments
I'm
because
arrogant, I'm idiotic. I know you get used to talking to your women like that, so you can continue to talk to me the same way. You know.
like I said again,
Yeah.
respect is not demanded. It's earned.
I've got a
You don't
different
represent the
opinion.
Polish people, you know that.
I don't.
You don't.
No.
Yeah,
You don't.
because I've got quite a lot of
People are usually
very
nice.
close friends, Polish friends. So
Yeah.
I don't.
By the way, why are you looking for a lesbian girlfriend from the Muslims? Can't you find in Poland?
Because I like this type of, view. They have the
Wait, what do you like? You like Muslim women?
Yeah, I like
Why do you like them? Wait, why do you like them?
Because, they've got a nice skin, dark hair, I like them. I
A
find
nice modest dress, yes?
Yeah.
Earlier you were saying why is she wearing that? Now she likes it all of a sudden.
Face.
Wow, look at the double standards.
I just can't see
Okay,
the
anyway, I
face.
think I've wasted enough time with you. Maybe some other people would like to ask
And
questions.
wish you have a good night. So
Okay?
I know, because
Anyway, look here. If we Muslims do not hate
I know,
you
guys.
for your religion or for anything else.
and other stuff.
We
I'm
are here
always
to
against you guys, that's
preach
it.
Islam, and Islam preaches peace. Okay? We do not hate you for who you are. But we at the end of the day,
Hopefully you will done something.
we at the end of the day have some self-respect, and we will actually respond.